Welcome back, Tectonians, to another Sunflower Land video. Now, I skipped 1 week of doing the update for you guys because the war was going on and nothing really happened. Now, this is week 3. It just began today, and today is Sunday, September 25th, and we're on week 3 war. So, what is new? And I usually run you guys through what is happening pretty much to keep you updated for those that kind of fall behind or were not active. So this week you could earn 55 war bonds, and with 100 carrots, 20 eggs, 20 pumpkins, and 50 cabbages. And kind of a lot of mats this week to earn that, but you know, they're trying to rotate it and burn different types of materials. I get it. I get it. So now we also had a new merchant added, and this merchant was selling frogs. Now I didn't mint a frog. I feel like that is gonna be way later in the game that will matter. But if we go to their Discord, let me find it for you. And we go to their official links. We could go to open these 2 links. And one is called Project Dignity, a small team formed from Sunflowerland's community. And they designed all these frogs. So you could have minted what, 700 frogs? 300? Let's see. How much frogs was it that was initially minted? I think 700 frogs, if I'm not mistaken. And or 520. I don't remember. Anyway, the cool thing about this is they were rarity types. So there was legendary, epic, rare, and uncommon. So if you go to legendary and you click on them, they do things like beanie, water, orange, you know, float, base, name, stuff like that. And when you go to, let's see, right over here, you see unique frogs from your Sunflowerland farm created by Project Dignity. And I guess they're going to have use way down the line. I didn't really look into this. I feel like this was just, here's more NFTs, you know, buy it if you want. I'm not sure. I guess it's cool to have as a collector edition. I don't think it's going to be live anytime soon, probably way past the actual game release. So when they actually have some kind of use, I'll go back and make a video about it. But for now, I just want to mention I didn't even really look at it myself. And now there's also, like, if you look right here, aquatics coming soon. Upon successful release of frogs, we are planning on releasing another aquatic animal collection in the near future. We are currently looking at seals, otters, dolphins, sea turtles, and the like. So, I mean, you know, I guess it's going to be collectibles with things. So, and as you could see right here, Water Sunflowers land benefit of having this collection on main purpose was for farmers to have their own unique NFT and to burn as much SFL as we need along the way. We initiated 500 supply for frogs for 100 SFL, burning total 50k, which isn't much, but for the community, it was like $7 for 100 SFL. And rarity features, so legendary frogs, if to have 1 legendary trait, and common up to 2 frogs, legendary up to 6 frogs. Just a bunch of stuff, you know. I don't know. I guess it's cool. And then there's a lot. If you guys want to read about it, you can, but I don't know. I guess they're gonna be releasing a bunch of not even the Sunflower team, but another team part of the Sunflower Land, the community, to release NFTs to burn SFL, but there's no really use to it. I don't know. Anyways, back to Sunflower Land, something that actually matters. All right, so what else is new? So So if you scroll down to the bottom left right here, this kind of like the war base is expanding. You got little soldiers here and things like that. So the all the war efforts are building up into probably the final war. I was also taking my seeds, and there's a new captcha type of thing where you gotta choose 3 goblins before they eat your things. I guess they made it instead of a goblin stealing your shovel, and you have to find it. I guess it's made for anti-botting, that type of thing. That was one new thing. The other new thing is in War Tent. The green amulet, chance for 10 times crop yield, is going to be unlocking soon, and you need all 3 amulets in order to mint that one. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you're minting your other amulets. Besides that, I want to talk to you guys about one more thing, and this is about the beta. So Sunflower Isles, that is going to be the actual game after the beta. So closed testing for Sunflower Isles begins in November, so we are about a month away. The first week of testing will be exclusive to players who have earned Warrior Badge and the top 100 players based on the experience. Now, to get the Warrior Badge, you have to be top 10 each week from what I understand in the war. Now, the following week, we will invite the top 500 players based on their experience. And then based on feedback, we will either open it up to a next 1,000 experienced players or the entire current player beta base. We will launch Sunflower Isles in open beta mode and monitor analytics to ensure the progression to challenge level is suitable for engagement and the economy is sustainable. Once we have made some final tweaks, we will do our official launch. All right, so let's keep reading because this is very important for those that are planning on playing long term. All of the tokens, resources, rare items, and NFTs that you have earned will remain in your wallet. These items have all been minted on the blockchain and cannot be taken back. Every item you have collected so far will be compatible in the Sunflower Isle. This includes all the tools, resources, food, quest items, decorations, and rare items. What will happen to my unlocked land? In Sunflower Isle, you must expand your land to unlock fields. This is different to the current beta where you need to ride goblins to recover the fields. We want to ensure that all players get initial experience and wonder of expanding their land and minting unique NFTs. When players switch from Sunflower Land to Sunflower Isle, there will be an in-game exchange offered that lets you swap your pumpkin soup, saccharot, roasted cauliflower, and radish pie for an equivalent SFL in-game resources. Players who receive this trade will be significantly advantaged over new players coming into the game. And what will happen to the skill? And the skill they mean by the Green Thumb, Barn Manager, etc. When we launch Sunflower Isles, we will be releasing an entire new skill tree with 20 plus different possibilities. So it's going to be like a little talent. You get to choose 1, 2, 3, and to go down, you got to unlock previous ones. However, players have grinded to earn their skill base throughout the early beta. We will label the previous skill as legacy skill that will be unattainable to new players. As a show of appreciation to all the legacy skills that are earned up until Sunflower Isles launch will remain on the player's account. The legacy skill will be a sign of OG player and the boost will continue to work with the future of the game. And then what will happen to the rare items in Goblin Village? There are still a handful of rare items at the Goblin Village. This will only be available until the launch. Once the launch, all of this is going to be gone. So if you guys have not minted things in the Goblin Village, so for example, when we go to Farmer, there's still Nancy's, there's still Roosters, there's, let's see, whatever is available. Woody the Beavers, for example, Farmer Bath, things like that. If you have not minted it and you want it, make sure you mint it because that's going to disappear. What mechanisms are changing? Geez. While in beta, we have discovered some flaws in the game design that will be tweaked in land expansion to protect the player's experience and the economy. The key mechanisms, see, I got it right, that will change in Sunflower Isles is the resource rate drop, how much stone drops from a rock, and also the price of tools. These are currently under development / feedback stages and are to be determined. Whew. All right. So that was kind of the big announcement this week. A lot of fun stuff going to be happening. Can't wait. I think I covered it. Oh, yeah. Don't think I'm missing anything. So I will keep you guys updated whenever dramatic updates or releases for the game come out. Hopefully it's every week as I was doing, if not every 2 weeks. But I appreciate you guys tuning in and appreciate you all liking and subscribing to my channel. It does help with this video. It helps me grow the channel. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And appreciate you all. I wouldn't be doing this without all your feedback, all your help, all your comments. Stay tuned though. I almost came up with a way of doing giveaway to kind of transition into the Isles. I will announce more giveaway details in my next videos. I'm kind of trying to figure out all the details because the war is happening right now and the resources are changing. So I'm kind of figuring out what resources are always there, like eggs and things like that. So stay tuned, pay attention to my Twitter. All the links are down in the description. Until then, guys, I'll see you next week. See ya.